Nobody thinks they're average, or most people do not think that they are average. Is this confidence or is this delusion? And what inspired this video was me posting a TikTok from one of my girl interviews. To say the comments were concerning and eye-opening is actually an understatement. So now let me read some of the comments to you. Average has nothing to do with me. Some of us don't want to be average. LOL, okay, but these are based on averages and I'm not looking for an average man. I don't give an F. I want my man to be pulling 500K. My soul left my body when I read that one. No one can survive with less than 70K. Let's be very for real. Are we okay? If you can't survive on 70K, you have a spending problem.
How much should your man make in a year?
Can we make it monthly?
Sure.
At least 100K a month.
Isn't that a bit high compared to the average income out there?
Well, if I'm talking about my partner, I don't think so.
Why not?
If I'm making 10K a month, he should be making 10 times more than me. And that kind of puts me in the feminine position, and I view him as the masculine, as the main provider in our family, as we're going to grow, expand our family.
100K a month? She's not even that attractive, maybe a 4 to 5 without makeup. The only man making 100K a month is using her face for NBA full court basketball. Between her forehead and teeth, you've got all the backboards you need. These women are beyond delusional when they aren't even close to high value. The entitlement is off the charts.
The never-ending list of demands made by women is beyond men's comprehension. They're just inspired by folks who mark off their clothing rundown of inconceivable norms. Don't even bother if you aren't cruising around in the most recent Tesla or stacking money like it's going out of style. Also, regardless of whether you figure out how to meet their high, as can be assumptions, it actually doesn't ensure dedication. No matter how hard you try to give them everything they want, they will cheat on you in a heartbeat. Take a stab at moving toward them, and it's like conversing with a block facade. They couldn't possibly hold a discussion. The incongruity is practically ridiculous. These equivalent ladies who can't keep up a straightforward talk are quick to whine about men not living up to their assumptions. The twofold norms are faulty.
Do you have a sense of how many men you've slept with?
Yeah, it's not like 300 or anything. It's like 136, I think.
136? Okay.
Yeah. Which is a lot, but
sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there one week where there was just like you went on a tear and it was like 20 dudes?
Yeah.
Do you know how much in the most in 1 week? Like 30, 20, 30?
Not 20 to 30. It's probably like 8 to 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
8 to 10. So that one, the 6 in the night, that was just, you went hard.
Yeah.
You went hard.
I went ham.
Okay.
Now, a woman should prepare for rejection if she dares to approach a man. Furthermore, don't be stunned on the off chance that he pulls the work of art, "I have a sweetheart" line just to evade the connection. They are finished after one brush off. In the meantime, men must leap over flaming barrels and through hoops to get their attention. The entire scene is an uneven carnival, and folks, in all honesty, are becoming weary of playing the jokester. Classic hypocrisy at its finest. Women love to criticize men for actions they themselves are responsible for. They'll strive to legitimize their own decisions, yet will not expand an ounce of effortlessness when it's a person in a tough situation. Men are expected to be these charming, endlessly entertaining machines, but what happens when the reverse is true? Ladies can't muster the energy to care about investing any energy. Men's acceptance of the MGTOW, men going their own way, ideology is unsurprising. Could you at any point truly fault them?
I saw a video the other day. A girl's like, men are afraid to come up to us. They're not afraid to come up to you. I mean, maybe some feel a little insecure, but by and large, they're just like, I don't need this aggravation today. I don't need some diva aggravation today, because more often than not, what do? nasty, you know, like a little attitude, puckered lips. You know the pucker look. They're tired. They're tired. They're tired of getting made fun of. They're tired of being, abused. They're tired of getting, oh, I'm a meme now. Because why? Because I looked your way for 2 seconds in the gym?
People are waking up to being deceived from every angle, every avenue out there. People are waking up to political deception. People are waking up to corporate deception. People are waking up to female deception. And female deception is at the forefront of this movement because so many guys are frustrated and getting burned. And they don't want to be burned nor frustrated about dating anymore.
These days, dating is like pulling teeth. Women are expected to observe and judge, while men are expected to invent fascinating conversations out of thin air. Furthermore, when things unavoidably go south, men are left managing the aftermath while ladies continue on toward the following person without even batting an eye. Therefore, it is not a mystery why fewer men are approaching women. It encompasses all of the problematic dynamics that exist between men and women today. The dating scene has changed completely. Why do men now approach women in a different way? Because men are beginning to doubt their desire to remain with these women on the inside. Back before the world was stuck to virtual entertainment and cell phones, certainly standing out enough to be noticed was a daunting task. To demonstrate your interest, you had to actually approach her in person. There were no quick fixes. You needed to spruce up, follow normal practices, and perhaps get her folks' endorsement prior to asking her out. Now then, everything necessary is a tick, and you can talk up anybody, any place. Dating used to be exciting. Despite the difficulty, you were so excited because you had to plan every move yourself. You did not have the luxury of prior social media stalking. You needed to go off the picture of them in your mind, which pushed folks to take that striking eye-to-eye action. In those days, dating inside your circle was the standard since distance was a certified obstacle. Even though it is convenient to be able to video chat with someone who's located on the other side of the world, it also removes the authenticity that made dating what it was. So, for what reason aren't men moving toward ladies any longer? It's easy, they're doing the math, and the pros no longer make sense. The scales have tipped, and the cons are burdening the whole dating experience. This concludes our A4 anonymous coverage for the day. Click that like button, please. Make sure you hit that notification bell in addition to subscribing. Leave a comment telling us what you think. Have a great day tomorrow.